Where does it say on the board?
It says on the board there.
No, not that board. The other
Person
board.
seized from graveyard shift bar. Okay. Why injectables? Drinkable plasmids require 10 times the atom that injectables do. Injectables are clear economic choice. Repackaging will result in insufficient atom usage savings. So basically, what they're saying is why those two are the two who created plasmids. Well, plasmids and then Adam or Eve or whatever they called them in Bioshock, and they were drinkable, but then it's too much atom to make drinkable, so they move over to injectable. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because
Drink has to go through your stomach and has to get filtered out through your intestines, whereas going right into your bloodstream.
Yeah.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my issue.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost.
Oh
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
This actually makes Daisy's character better because I think we even said it too. Like, Daisy just goes psycho at one point. You don't get it.
You're the only one who ever... You're my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Probably a few still lying. I did! Fire them!
Sneaking around. Still breathing. Who did this?
Dead this. I would not like this section.
Gun her down! Come out, come out!
So whose lock of hair does he want?
Wants, I'm going to assume, a lock of Fink's hair. Same. Dollar bill.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
What's in there? Okay.
Damn, Nick. Must have slipped wrong.
They really did change up the feel. Like, this does not feel like how Infinite felt or how even Act 1 felt.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, that's really more of like a very action-based.
You can't hide forever. Here I come. Still warm. Who's out there?
Better look elsewhere.
She long gone. I'll find her.
To arms!
Gonna hunt you down.
Here I come!
Let none live.
I just kind of got. They all swarmed. The
Okay,
What's the
Bret.
price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew
Ah,
the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it.
Comstock is going
this
to
way.
answer for this. Hey! What are you doing? Where did she go?
Nice, all three at once.
Well, at least it's, that was easy.
Yeah. See. You can only get trank darts. I can't find
Lousy train.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Ooh, what does that say?
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about.
Oh
But I
my
don't like the
God.
smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the
Proposed
code to
plasmids.
8371.
I like the nobody wants a moldy puppy argument.
Something's going on. I'll find that piggy! Kill her!
Somebody hide. You can't hide forever. I'll find her.
So this basically suggests that the plasmids and whatever was in Bioshock are basically the same things. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Except one's injectable and one's not.
I know you here. I know it. Yeah. Don't think you can hide from me.
Okay. That was weird.
Just do that with your neck from time to time. It's good.
Here I come.
And that guy just didn't really notice that his friend blew up.
Someone's around here. Hey, put your head back together. Someone's around here.
You can't hide forever.
Yeah, this whole...
I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find her.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Okay, now I think I have this. If I think it 8371. 8 3 7 1. Eight, 3, 7, 1.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps that goes to something else.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
What's going on?
Don't think you can hide from me.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Is that one of those
Someone about?
mechanical, those big
Long
mechanical
live
guys?
Daisy!
Yeah.
I'll hunt ya down to earth!
Hey, are you alright? That's it. I'm coming for you. Long live...
Sorry.
That's still hard to watch.
It's...
Do they just drop a box
Yeah,
of
I
what
guess
they
'cause
had? Oh, that ain't right.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found someone less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious
Go
little
up.
guard room.
There's
If you
like
need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
there's like somebody hanging from the ceiling.
Got it. Got it. It was a different code for this one than it was for the other one. So... Find a way back upstairs.
That did not sound. this time.
It's 2847.
We missed the 2.
2, 8, 4.
That's a 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just saying. Doing. Yep. He was leading you somewhere.
He wasn't leading me anywhere. He was trying to make a run for it.
Then what was the point of that?
Whatever this stuff is.
Show yourself. Gonna hunt you.
Pretty nice over here.
This seems already a lot longer than Burial at Sea Episode 1.
Yeah. Well, because that last recording was like about 2 hours, wasn't it?
But it also felt like I was dicking around in some areas. Like, I am a little bit here, but, okay, so...
Who's there?
This area's refilled.
And just get out of this area at this point.
Everyone has to go.
Come back here. Never stop fighting.
Still breathing. Who did this?
This guy's
Find her.
outfit have like
Who done
ears
this?
on it.
Someone about? Kill her! I'll find the piggy! Kill your oppressor! Are you some kind of ghost? Show yourself!
Sorry about this.
I heard
is-
Daisy!
What is? Oh, is that a
Make
fish?
you die real slow. Come out.
Sea slug. Remember, well, I don't know if you remember, but in the first game, if you captured a little sister and did the evil thing to her and like drained her soul, that's what came out of her.
Oh.
They'd basically fused one into their DNA so that they could absorb Adam.
Okay.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
What does it say on that board?
Equations. Lots of
There's
equations.
a really big infinity sign in that corner, too. Whatever that means.
What's going on? You can't hide forever, love.
There.
Kill her!
Oh, is that door?
You'll die badly.
Is that door the one for the code for the one that you tried in the lab?
Here I come!
I don't think she really knows where she's going.
Okay. Eight, 3, 7, 1.
What?
Yeah, that was really it.
A little anticlimactic there.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be something a little cooler.
She really can't seem to get into that room because it looked like it had a recording of some sort.
Let's see what's going on. I might just...
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Interesting.
Looks like you might gain a way to, like, open those garage door things.
Maybe?
Unless is that, like, what's that new one that you got?
That's, basically a shield.
Oh, okay.
It's, don't you remember at the end of the game how I could, like, basically catch bullets in front of me and then throw them back at whoever sent it?
Yeah.
It's that. Or at least I believe it is. I haven't been using it because the only plasmid worth using now is the Be Invisible for Free one.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
I'm gonna guess that that's a dog of some sort.
And like a...
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Yeah, you must be able to get something to open those doors because there's way too many of them.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.